Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you? For anyone who follows me on Instagram, I just want to say thank you. I truly appreciate it. For everything, guys. For the love, for the support, for following me, and for just coming along my life's journey. It's much appreciated, whether it's on there or if it's on here. When you guys leave me comments and likes and all this stuff, like, I see it and I love interacting with you guys, and I truly appreciate it. You love me? Like, you really love me?
You love me. You really love me.
But I ended up deleting my Instagram again late Monday night, and I had a moment. And it's nothing I can explain openly. It's just not. But it just gets extremely overwhelming, and it was driving me crazy. I just can't sleep. There's no better way of putting it. It's just, I just, personally, I can't keep doing the same thing. The same freaking thing over and over and over, and there not be a different result. Like, the outcome is literally not different. It's just the same crap. No movement, no nothing. So I'm just like, all right, like, there's no point of even like having this then. So once again, thank you for always supporting me, and just for, yeah, just for the love and stuff. But I'm married to YouTube right now, and I'm a very faithful person. So we're committed. So that's that. I do not have any other social media or anything that I will be posting or anything like that. So don't go looking for me anywhere else. If you do find anything, that is not me. Yeah, be aware. So YouTube right now is my only platform that I am sticking to, and this is it for now. If it changes, I will surely tell you guys. And will I ever go back to Instagram? I don't know. I'm a extremely unpredictable person. I will say that. I know that for a fact about myself. So who knows? But just, yeah. I got the pleasure of going to a screening of She Rides Shotgun, and I also got to meet Nick and Anna, which it was really nice meeting them, and I'll talk about that experience later on in the video if Dove does not stop. Like, stop. We talked about this last video. It's not about you. Let's talk about my experience, and then we'll get into the review. Foreplay, baby. Now, if you don't want to hear about it,
it tells me everything I need to know about a man.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead to this timestamp right here. Go. You're like holding up the review. Go. I felt so weird and off during the screening, and to make it worse, they had that theater colder than a morgue in Antarctica, and honestly, it's like, I'm talking like Titanic final scene levels of cold. It was just so unnecessary. What's wild is the fact that I always bring a jacket. Like, always bring a jacket. I always bring a blanket, sometimes a full survival kit. But the one time I go, nah, I'll be fine. Forget that. I don't need a jacket. I'm good. The one time, and boom, hypothermia. Vibes ruined. Life choices, question. And the real gag is, I need the cold to sleep. Like, I cannot sleep unless it's cold. I'm a 69 degrees or like bus sleeper, and I'm in the bed like Marilyn Monroe style, if you get what I'm saying. So now when it's my choice, love it. When it's theater AC set to frostbite, my soul starts evacuating. Luckily, and I mean luckily, one of the sweet ladies who worked there, we started talking. I mean, I was waiting for a minute, so we got to know each other. And just out of nowhere, she just like gave me a t-shirt for free. It was for a completely different film. I mean, honestly, like, I didn't care. It was the sweetest, most random act of kindness. And I know she'll never see this. She was a very marinated woman, but I want to pass on and express her generosity, because I will not ever forget her. Like, I still remember her name, And I am not a person who remembers names. I remember faces. So if I remember your name, that means a lot because, like, I don't know, whatever. But I remember her name and I'll never forget her. Like, she was so sweet. And hey, everything happens for a reason because guess what? That shirt saved my life. Wait, so I have this shirt right here. So this was the shirt she gave me. It was for that movie. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. It was for that new movie right here, which I actually do want to go and see. It looks funny because I was sitting in theater like this. I don't even know if I could do it because it was survival instinct. It was Nat Geo up in that theater because I was like, oh, I gotta watch this film without falling asleep because like that's so embarrassing. Like I can't. My head was hurting. I was like, oh, guys, I don't even know. So I'm in the theater like this, arms under armpits. It's warm. You're in a desert. You're in a desert. How funny. Like, I'm wearing the shirt, right? But like, I'm not even being dramatic. They had no business having it that cold. My eyes, I'm just like, no, you're not about to close. I felt my body shutting down like, girl, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it in this theater. I was sitting there like, dear God, please don't let there be any cameras on us right now because oh my gosh, like, if they did or if they didn't. I know they had cameras in the back, but I don't know if they had cameras like if they did have cameras, I can just imagine them watching probably like, damn, like she's being dramatic. It's not even bad. Why is she yawning so much? I feel so bad if they did. The movie was not bad at all, so just putting it out there. Put it out. The movie was not bad. In my seat, freaking fighting for my life, cold and tired and spiritually jet lagged with like a t-shirt blanket. And yet through it all, I made it. All right, She Rides Shotgun. So let me tell you, this is not your cute little road trip movie. This is not, oh, father-daughter bonding in the desert. No, no. The story is gritty as hell. It is violent. But you know what, also weirdly tender in moments that catch you off guard. You've got a recently released ex-con, Nate, who is played by Taron Egerton. So guys, I'm editing this right now. I also washed my hair, so shut up. I want to say this because I don't understand, and it's okay. It's okay. We all say things and pronounce things wrong. But the man's name is Taron Egerton. Egerton. Not Egerton. He's not an egg. I know everyone knows him by being Eggsy, but it's Taron Egerton, not Taron Egerton. And I'm saying all this to say because during the screening, the interviewer. How are you an interviewer? And you don't even know who you're interviewing's name? And she was like, introducing or something Taron Egerton. And I'm just like, what? Like the whole time in my head, I'm just, that's not my name. Dun, dun, that's not my name. And Taron is such a gentleman for not saying nothing because I would have been like, ma'am, how are you interviewing me? You don't know my last name. It is Egerton, okay? Taron Egerton. And that's nothing for him to be embarrassed about. People need to feel embarrassed about that because how are you saying that you like a person or admire a person's work but you don't even know their name? Like, it makes no sense to me. Fake fan. I just thought that was funny. For anybody wondering, it's Taron Egerton. Taron Egerton, not Egerton. It doesn't even sound right. All right, anyways. Who suddenly has to become a father and a human being while also dodging people trying to kill him and his daughter. You know, just light parenting stuff. Real PTA dad energy. And then there's Polly. This girl, she's not whining. She's not asking questions. She's observing, learning, transforming. She starts the film quiet and wide-eyed. By the end, she's emotionally feral in the best way. Anna gives you that real rare mix of innocence and steel, and you believe every second of it. As for Taron, he plays Nate like a man constantly holding back a scream. He's not a hero, he's not polished. That's what makes it work. You don't like him right away, you earn your empathy for him like Polly does. The violence is raw and I love it so much. It's not stylized and slow-mo flips and cool guy poses and they're just fast, brutal, and awkward like violence actually is. And the emotional stuff hits just as hard. Now the car becomes like a confessional, a prison, and a bond. You feel the claustrophobia, the discomfort, and the love all at once. You know, I truly have to say that Nick, he directed the hell out of this movie, man. He did his ish. It's lean, it's intense, it never tries to be prettier than the story needs to be. There's no fluff, just substance. Sorry guys, my camera cut off. Scale from 1 to 10, what would I rate the film? It's like I want to give it a 10 out of 10, but I just can't. I would give it a 8.8. That's so random, 8.8. Yeah, I would say like an 8.8 because I want to give it a 9. And then I want to give it a 10, but I can't, because only because I wanted to see more. I wanted more. Regardless, they did an amazing job. In the end, it will slap your feelings, kick your chest in, and somehow hug you after. A brutal reminder that sometimes love doesn't always look like safety, and survival doesn't always look like healing. So I did get the chance to meet Anna, and she's an absolute sweetheart. I'm extremely proud of her. It's hard enough being an actor and to be a child actor and carry that kind of weight. Whoever her parents are, they deserve their flowers as well. We have a child in the industry with balance, love, and strong foundation. She's grounded, she's present, she's it. It's such a blessing to have that kind of support. So shout out to mom and dad. You're doing something right. And as for her future, she's only getting started. Let's just say that. She'll keep growing, sharpening her craft. She's just so precious, and you know, she has a beautiful spirit. She really does. Such a sweet little girl. You know, when I met her and I was looking at her eyes, and immediately what came to my spirit was, she's gonna be the next Scarlett Johansson. She's the next ScarJo. Putting it out. If is good. She chooses this path. We all have free will, and but she's got that star presence and depth. I see it, and they did a great job for picking her. Congratulations to Anna, baby girl. You did amazing, and don't you ever doubt your worth. You didn't just get the role, you owned that role. So great job. I also got the opportunity to meet Nick. I unfortunately didn't have a long time to talk with him because people were all over this man like a seagull with a french fry, and I just don't believe in that. That is just so weird to me and fake. It was just like, if we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk, but I'm not gonna be riding you like a bull. I could just tell also he was just really exhausted, and I did not want to be another person to add to that. I said hi, I shook his hand, and I said my name, and he was like, he couldn't hear me, so I had to scream my name, which been a minute. And I was trying to talk to him about the film. I had a question that I wanted to use for this review, and I don't know, I felt all the little raccoons on my back.
Did you know that I can see you?
Just like watching. Like I was picking up, like I don't know, I mean, you would have thought I was like asking this dude to marry me and have kids with me and a dog named Ringo. Like, we're just talking. You've never seen people talk before. You've never seen two people talk before. Why are you guys like with the weird energy? It's so unnecessary. Sometimes I really worry about females, man. Like, I'm a woman, so I will never put women down. You know, I'm for us girls, but man, this is why I had guys as friends growing up, because y'all be on one with some weird, like, I don't know, I just don't like that stuff. You would have thought I was like,
Hey, Seth.
Hey, big boy. So, like, I'm an actress, and, I write too, and, I mean, if you want to put me in your next film, I mean, I do many things, so.
Like, oh my gosh, stop. Get off my, like, get off my heels when I'm trying to talk to this man. Everybody had their turn. I waited patiently as he was talked down by someone that was just like, I'm not even gonna be mean, but I'm just, whatever. But it was just the principle and point. Like, really? Really? Like, it's not my fault I'm pretty and I know how to dress and I have style, and like, you bitches came in here with flip-flops. Why is that my fault? Do better. Like you really thought this was me dressing? That's so cute. Bless your heart. Like, just imagine if this was a premiere, how I would look. So I was just like, oh, whatever. Let me just go. Like, I don't know. I didn't want to stay in that energy. I will say this about him. Nick, he's like, he's like human lavender. He has an energy that makes you want to sing like Kumbaya. I just want to throw on a frolicky dress and like put flowers in my hair and like run around the fire like while he beats a drum. But then, like, on the other hand, when I was talking to him and I was looking at his eyes, it's like a silent tornado going on that no one can see. I don't know. He's a very interesting, inhuman, weird energy, but so do I. He's interesting. And you know what? I should have just been like, you know what? Forget these biatches in my energy and on my back. I should have stayed and talked with him, because I actually, to be honest with you, yeah, after watching that film and seeing how his vision is, I would love to work with him. He's definitely on my list of people I want to work with now. Nick Rowland. Yeah. So hopefully the opportunity presents itself, because I'm gonna leave my door open. Why do you keep hitting me? What do you want from me? All I do is love you. You just hit me. You just hit me. Stop hitting me. All right, as for Taryn, guys, where's Waldo?
This rainy day is temporary.
Where's Waldo? I don't know. I don't know where Mr. Edgerton disappeared to, but I guess Eggsy had the coat back on. He put his coat back on, and he had a mission to go fulfill. Let's just say that. I don't know. He was nowhere to be found, and clearly he did not want to be talked to or bothered in no shape or form. Which, hey, everyone is entitled to feel how they want to feel and do what they want to do. So it is what it is. But also, I guess, to look at it in a different, on the other side of the scale, people were swarming this man like a cockroach on a cake. I was just like, where's security at? Like, yeah. That was the rudest, most invasive crap ever, and the crowd should have been more respectful of him. It's understandable you want to take a photo. It's understandable you want to talk to him. It's understandable that, yes, we get it. Like, he is who he is, and he's an amazing person. I mean, the way that Anna was talking about him, I was just like, oh, like, really? He's like that with you? Okay. Okay. All right. Like, it was so freaking sweet. And I even think I was like, aw. To be honest with you, my head was spinning that night. So I don't, like, I remember a lot, but I'm sure I went like, aw. Like, I couldn't help it. I thought it was cute, like everything she said about him. The thing about it is, children, they know without knowing, you know? Those who get it, those who don't won't. So the fact that she was, when she spoke, the things she said about him and like her interaction and time on set, it showed who he was, and I loved it. I was like, okay, oh, all right, cute. Like, I don't know. It was good. It was good things, guys, is what my point is. And like I was saying, you know, it's understandable when you get these opportunities where you just want to get a photo of someone and you want to be able to post it and say, look at me and look who I met, and, you know, I got to talk to so-and-so and all these things. That's understandable. And with the business, it comes with that. So it's expected. But at the same time, guys, if you ever get the opportunity, don't be a person where you are just swarming someone. I mean, they were literally, it was, I like, just when in my head, just to paint a picture, they were on this man, like about to wipe him out like a tsunami. And I'm just standing there, like, I just got up out my seat. I was like, yeah, no thank you. I'ma just, I gotta go pee. So while they were running to him and he was running away from them, I'm like running to the bathroom. Like, everybody was just running. But for all my ladies watching, to whom it may concern, because I know the mouths are watering, darling. I know they're watering and wondering, curious almost. How is he? How is thy Terran adjutant in person, you may say?
Tease me, baby. Turn around and just tease me, baby. Let me hear you say, please. Let me hear you say, please.
God made me this way. It's his fault, so whatever. So there's that. Now, I enjoyed this film. Very much so. The screening, I don't know, it was just weird. Really weird. The energy was off, and maybe it was just me, but it wasn't what I expected. Oddly enough, at every screening they always allow like questions, and they didn't do that. And I don't know, I was just like sitting there like, what is, like, why, what's going on, like, why? It was really I don't know how else to put it. I'm getting a headache just trying to like get into it, but it was just off. It was off. And I don't know, and it's like, why? Like, the lady literally was like,
That's all, folks.
like, that, you mean that's all? Like, you barely asked questions. That's all. And I'm a very, I mean, very in the moment kind of person. I wanted my spirit to be present for that moment. And so I didn't record anything. I took like one crappy photo and like, sorry guys. The next screening an event that I go to, that I'm invited to, or I have the opportunity of being there, I will do better, and I will be a content creator. which to be honest with you, we all need to do that. Like, just like, damn man, put the phone down. Like, even when the interviewer was giving questions and stuff like that, Taryn was answering and somebody was taking photos, and that ish was pissing me off. And then he ended up saying something, and he was like, hey, if you're gonna do that, like, can you at least turn the volume down? And like, people were like, ha 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 ha. Like, no, like, no, like, literally turn the effing volume down. That ish was so annoying. And so then I was just like, should I turn around and be like, put your phone away? Like, people just do not know proper etiquette anymore. Like, if you go to events and stuff like this, you always make sure your volume is off. Make sure your volume is off, people. Okay? Like, come on now. Don't be rude. For one, I don't even think people were supposed to film, because I like I said, I was there for a minute waiting, and I became like friends with security. Shout out to Shorty. She was such a sweetheart. But she was telling me that no one was supposed to film. She's like, oh yeah, I'm security, blah blah blah. Like, no one was supposed to film and take photos and stuff like that, but everyone did, and they didn't do anything about it. So I mean, I don't know. Me personally, I'm very respectful when it comes to stuff like that, not just because I work in the business, but because if that's what people want, then be respectful of what it is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but with this day and age, with social media and content creation and stuff like that, I understand. I can see it. I see everything from both sides, so I understand. I get it. So if there's any companies out there or studios that would like for me to review their movie before it comes out, let me know. Personal email down below. Reach out to me, because I will definitely watch it and let you know. I don't kiss nobody's ass. Either I like your movie or I don't, and I'm gonna give you a straight up review, because on this channel, that's what we do. Thanks, Daddy, for confirmation. So anyways, lastly, I have a message for Lionsgate. So Lionsgate, you had a golden, gritty tear your heart out masterpiece, and you promoted it like it was another guy on the run movie. This is a serious question now. Serious question. Let's get serious real quick. To whomever is on the board, the CEO, whom sits in the chairs and writes the checks. Like, did y'all even watch it? This wasn't just bullets and bad guys. It was father-daughter trauma bonding with blood, bruises, and actual character work. You could have leaned into the emotion, the death, the whole she rides shotgun, but ends up driving the damn story. Instead, the rollout said, here's a man with a gun and a child. Please clap. Next time, respect the nuance. Market the messy beauty, not just the violence. We are past the era of one-note trailers. A story this raw, this emotionally rich, deserved a marketing campaign that matched the heart, not just the grit. This could have been positioned more than a dark action film. It's a trauma bomb with a steering wheel, a poetic thriller. It's like you had the cast, the direction, the depth, but the promotion played it a little safe, and there was no need for that. Learn from this, and next time, trust the emotional weight. It's what made this story stick. To Taryn and Nick, I want to congratulate both of you for pushing through and making it happen. I don't think a lot of people know that they filmed this in 25 days. 25 days, not 6 months, a year. 25 days they filmed this film. Let that sink in. They had limited resources and limited time making this film, and still it turned out and feels cinematic, emotional, and fully alive. That takes vision, that takes stamina, and that takes faith between not just each other, but the story as well. So major respect to the both of them, because you didn't just make a film, you delivered under pressure. So salute to both of you. You should feel extremely proud of yourselves. Like, guys, it takes a lot, man. It takes a lot, and a lot goes down behind the scenes. You like what you see on screen, that's not even the tip of the iceberg. And the lighting and the cameras gotta be, and you just gotta do, and then you gotta make sure, and then everything has to match, and you just like, it's so much that goes on behind films. But if you have a love for it like me, like, it's so much fun. It really is, but it takes a lot. Like, don't even get me wrong, there's sometimes where I'm just like, do I want to do acting, or do I want to work like behind the camera, behind the scenes? Because I can see myself doing that too. I don't know. And to not have the resources, the time, and etc., and be told like, all right, go make a movie. Like, the freak? Who? It made me love Taryn even more as an actor. And Nick, he's gonna do wonders as a director. He really is. The only thing I will say is, I just hope the next studio is smart enough to give him the budget, the time, and the space to do what he really wants to do. The fact that he had limited resources and created the project that he did, I mean, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody at the studio, or one of these studios, got to be wise enough to see it. I mean, it's there. How can you not? I don't know, whatever. And I will say this, the one that does, they're going to be blessed with gold, because he's not just good, he's a storyteller, a real one. And I know the next project that he works on, man, he needs that. You know, everybody is always so quick to judge, well, a person doesn't have an experience and this and that. We all have to start somewhere. Sorry guys, my camera went on the blitz. I forgot what I was about to say. I don't feel like going back either, so we're just gonna leave it there. I was sitting here eating these Cheez-Its discreetly, but guys, they're so freaking good. They're pesto and mozzarella Cheez-Its. If you've never tried this, Italian food, and love that taste of pesto and mozzarella and stuff, like, and I tell you, I can eat pasta every single day I can eat pasta every single day. I love pasta so much. I love Cheez-Its. They're so freaking good. I forgot what I was talking about, so clearly it wasn't meant to be said. She Writes Shotgun hits theaters August 1st, and yes, I will be going to watch it again with a blanket this time. Anybody who is interested in reading the book She Writes Shotgun, I do have it linked down below in my Amazon storefront, so go and check that out as well. And if this is the future, I mean, I'm sure it will be streaming somewhere out there. Go rent it, buy it, support it. Seriously, check it out. All right, babe, till next time, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, wherever it is. Find it. Find it. That way so you never miss my post, okay? Okay? Make sure you watch. Love movies and little therapy sessions every now and then. We all need help. I've got a lot more content coming your way. Bye, people.